is a PSA announcement from your local Warnish Middle School students. Beep, 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 beep.
The executive branch has many powers, like pardoning people from jail time and vetoing bills.
There is a lot of people in the executive branch, but the main people are the President, the Vice President, Secretary of State, the Secretary of Defense.
Hello, my name is Jacob England, and I want to be your next president. Hey.
Hello, everyone. My name is Megan Rogers, and I want to be your next president.
Presidential debate with Megan Rogers and Jacob England.
Okay, let's get to debate. First question goes to executive candidate Jacob England. You over there.
Do you think there should be uniforms at school?
That's a great question. I believe that students should be able to express themselves with their clothing. However, maybe not uniforms, I think that goes a bit too far, but we should have stricter policies because students are beginning to drop the standards for what you have to wear in school. I think maybe we should have some stricter rules about the kind of clothing that you're wearing.
Now let's look at Megan's opinion.
My opinion is that there should be school uniforms in schools because modesty is a key thing in today's society.
Next question. You over there.
What are you going to do to help with the cafeteria's food?
We could, I believe the past few years, the standards for what they need to eat has been changing a lot, but they're trying to make it so healthy that students are rebelling, and I think they just go home and to compensate, they eat more junk food. Instead of having the food be stricter, I think we need to try to make it better, but then we need to enforce more physical exercise policies in schools.
Now let's look at Megan's opinion.
I agree with my opponent, Mr. England. Citizens. There are many topics facing our union today. One of those is not letting students have their backpacks in schools. We should be able to have our backpacks in schools because it causes back problems carrying your books all day. Thank you. Have a nice night.
And now it's time for Jacob's closing remarks.
I believe that there were some great points brought up tonight. These people of this great country and this great union that has been founded for many years, they know what's wrong with this country. Now, what we need is a plan to fix it. I have that plan. If I was elected president, I'll be able to put that plan into action by helping our schools and helping our union.
Jacob, tell me, what is the things that you're going to do when you leave?
Well, for one thing, I think we need to rewrite the cell phone policies we have at our schools at this time. They are much too lenient, and students are abusing these powers. Teachers are being strict enough and are letting students to have these things. We also need to look at our lunches. I mean, now it's just terrible what the students are being given. And I think we need to relook at the dress code policies. They're not strict enough. I think we should have a bit more professional dress in these schools, and I think that will really help people's confidence and kind of build it.
Nat, you're not reading.
Thank you for tuning in to this interview with Megan Rogers. Megan, for the schools, what are you going to do about the backpack problem?
Well, I think students should be able to hold their backpacks at school because it's starting to cause us bad posture holding all our books leaning over like this to make sure they don't fall.
And what are you going to do about the cafeteria food?
I think our cafeteria food could definitely use some uprising in the food quality, but it still needs to remain healthy.
And what are you going to do about the cell phone policy some schools have?
I think cell phones need to just stay in our lockers. They're a great resource, but maybe we could go to our lockers when needed.
Now let's swear to office, Jacob Allen England. Hand on the Bible.
Okay.
I, Jacob Allen England,
I, Jacob Allen England,
do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will faithfully execute the office
that I will faithfully execute the office
of the President of the United States
of the President of the United States,
and will to the best of my ability
and will to the best of my ability
preserve, protect, and defend
preserve, protect, and defend
the Constitution of the United States of America.
the Constitution of the United States of America.
Thanks, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, your new president. Right hand on the Bible, left hand up. I, Megan Lee Rogers,
I, Megan Lee Rogers,
do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support and defend
that I will support and defend
the Constitution of the United States
the Constitution of the United States
against all enemies,
against all enemies,
foreign and domestic,
foreign and domestic,
that I will bear the true faith
that I will bear the true faith
and allegiance to the same,
and allegiance to the same,
that I
that I
take this obligation freely
take this obligation freely
without any mental reservation
without any mental reservation
or purpose of evasion,
or purpose of evasion,
and that I will well and faithfully discharge
that I will well and faithfully discharge
the duties of the office
the duties of the office
on which I am about to enter.
of which I am about to enter.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Vice President, Megan Lee Rogers.
Good morning, Blair.
Good morning, sir. Okay, so
Morning,
today you
Megan.
have
Good morning, Mr. England.
today you have 5 meetings. One with the President of France at
What time?
8. Then one with the Prime Minister of England
Was
at
it 3:30?
The meeting with the ambassador from England.
Okay. The Prime Minister of England is at 10 in the morning,
What time is my speech with the DAR?
5 o'clock.
Okay.
You're gonna go to Cincinnati today. You'll be there around 6 o'clock.
Your plane leaves at 4 o'clock.
You're gonna talk about your president.
Okay.
Then
Do I have my speech prepared?
yes. Okay, Steve Bashir from Kentucky is here to talk to you about some issues he's having in the state of Kentucky.
What?
Mountaintop removal.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you, Megan. So he'll be here and
Morning, Lauren.
he'll be here pretty close. Anything else?
There's a couple Senate bills that you need to check and see if you would rather sign or.
Okay, when's Congressman James dropping by?
6 o'clock
6?
Okay. Tomorrow.
And how long will that meeting take?
35 minutes
35 minutes?
at the
Great.
most.
Do I have any upcoming bills I need to look at?
Bill number 65 and 34.
Can I see them? Thank you. Is that Senate Bill number 36?
Yeah, it's under the 10-word bill.
It's about wanting the high schools to be able to allow students to take computer language as one of their foreign languages in their classes.
Sounds good. All right, let's go. What's next on the agenda for today, Ms. Russell?
Congressman James is here to see you.
Thank you. Come in. Thank you for meeting at my office.
No problem.
So kind of you. Okay, so you're here, no doubt, to talk about bill number 36.
Yes, sir.
I think this is a great bill. The students in today, the world is changing entirely. More jobs are opening up in the world of computer technology and stuff like that. And I just think that students should know what they're doing when they're on the computers. And if we offered computer language as a class, that would really help our students today to be more intelligent in this changing society. And so I think that would be just a really great opportunity. And so I'm just hoping that really I can get your vote for this bill. I mean, do you have any questions for me?
What grades?
Grades? Oh, I think we'd be offering it mainly to the upperclassmen in the high schools, juniors and seniors. But if we can have some advanced sophomores and freshmen that could take it, I think that'd be a great opportunity for them as well.
So does this count as a language or a class?
It would be a elective class, so they can choose to take it. It's not necessarily a necessity. And if you do take it, it's recommended that you also take a foreign language, because this really won't help you talk to other people from different areas and help you communicate with people.
Okay, that's all.
So here's a copy if you'd like to see that.
Okay, thank you.
Can I count on your vote?
I think you can.
Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. I think this will change lives.
No problem.
Do I have any more meetings for the day?
Vice President Megan Rogers is here to see you.
Okay. Good afternoon. What do you need
Good
today?
afternoon, sir. How are you?
Pretty good. How about yourself?
Pretty good. Let's go over bill number 65. It's about the mountaintop removal from Kentucky. You couldn't meet with the governor, so I did it for you, and he has a great bill idea that he said he emailed you right here for you to look at.
Okay.
And he said you can just email him back there your comments.
Okay. Let me just send him something real quick. Okay, there's that. So what did you think of it?
I thought it was pretty good. I mean, it's got some flaws that needs to be worked out, but I'm sure you and him together can fix that.
So, who's an important representative from Kentucky that maybe I can meet with?
Mitch McConnell, he's actually here in town if you would like to speak with him.
Okay, let's see if I can schedule a meeting with him, because I'd really like to talk to somebody who knows a lot more about Kentucky than I do, because I really don't know much about the goings-on there. So we'll try to get that, and then I'll look and see if I want to go ahead and give my support to that bill.
Okay, I'll check with Secretary Russell to have her call him and get a meeting set up.
Okay, that'll be great. Let's see if I have anything I need to talk to you about while we're here. Oh, bill number 36. We got Congressman James on board with that.
All right, that's enough to pass, isn't it?
Yeah, that should be. We might want to go ahead and get in a couple extras just in case someone
All right, that's something else I'll have
falters.
Brittany check with.
Maybe we can talk to Connell while he's here.
Yeah.
Maybe get him on board. That sounds great. All right, thanks. Do I have any more meetings for the day?
Secretary of Defense Lawrence Greer is here to see you.
All right. Come on in.
Thank you, sir.
Great to see you, Larry. So, you have a concern or just want to check up or?
Okay, well, there's a concern. There's been a troop soldier been leaking information to Iraq when he's there about what we're doing and where our base is.
Has he been able to give them any files? Is he high enough rank to give them files, or is it just information?
He's working up, and I think I can put a stop to it.
Okay,
but he's not here
try
right
to do it with discretion. We don't want this getting out because, you never know what people make of it.
Yeah, okay.
Make sure how did that embassy, is the attack on them, is that taken care of?
Yes, we sent in troops, and I think he might have been one of them that we sent in. I'm
Not sure.
going to try to pick them out.
If you get that problem taken care of and make sure it's okay.
Well, thank you for meeting with me, sir.
No problem.
Here you go, sir. Here's some bills that you need to look over to see if you want to veto or agree with.
you all for coming. What do you have for me?
Okay, so, country status report from other countries about wars. Also have some new bill ideas and bill voting rights, which is on the very bottom. New bills are on the top. The polls for bill number 63, 36.
So, how many votes did we get on those bills?
Here's a copy of them. Would you all like one?
I would, thank you. Okay.
Good. I thought Congressman Murray is interested. Do I need to schedule a meeting with him?
Yes, tomorrow he said he was available at 2:30 as long as you were.
Okay. I'm good then. As long as it's not too long.
Anything else?
Okay.
Brittany, can you make sure to call his office and let them know that he was
Hang
meeting
on,
tomorrow
we'll
at
do
2:30?
that right after
Yes, you
we're
can have
finished.
it.
Okay.
Okay.
I have a vetoing bill for you. One, you might want to veto. It's a, well, you can tell.
Take a look at this tomorrow.
Okay, good.
I have it busy. Alright. Do you have anything else for me? Yeah.
Tomorrow's is a very, very, very busy day, so get your sleep.
Okay. Secretary of State, anything to add?
nothing to add.
Alright.
Oh, we do have some angry countries over in the Middle East. I don't know if they're going to attack us, but they are mad at each other.
See you tomorrow morning. Vice President, Secretary of State.
Thank you for listening to this PSA announcement for Warren East Middle Schools.
Beep. This is a PSA announcement from your local Warren East Middle School students. Beep.